So, Zach, tell us, what are the 5 steps you recommend entrepreneurs in order to make the first million?
Step one would be find someone in a business that you like who has achieved much more than this goal so that you don't have to perfectly replicate them. And if you fall short at replicating them, you'll still surpass making your first million many times over. Step two is get to know them and learn as much as possible about their business and what makes them good versus their competition within whatever their industry is. Then three is copy their business, but in a more cost efficient manner. And in this day and age, with access to technologies such as artificial intelligence and Zoom, where you can have international workforces, not just people in one city, you can usually copy a business that has been around for a long time that makes a lot of money, but do it in a much more cost-effective way by having international workers and using AI to cut out a lot of the jobs that would usually be needed. And that means that if you can copy their business identically, but cut out a lot of the costs, you'll obviously make a lot more money. And then that also gives you a margin of safety that if you're only able to copy their business to a much lower scale, an okay scale, but then you cut out a lot of the cost, you could be making the same amount of money that was impressive to you that other person you were following was making without achieving anywhere near their scale. Or else you're out of business. You obviously don't want to stick with something that's not working forever, but you want to give yourself at least a few years to be able to see through your vision. And then five is scale what's working within your business once you've got it going and it's generating revenue. And if you constantly obsess over scaling what's actually working within your business, then your business will become more efficient within itself. And if you tie that into what I mentioned in a couple of the other steps about being a more efficient version of your competitors by using an international workforce and leaning on artificial intelligence and wrapping that together with this step of scaling what's working constantly, then you'll get quite quickly to the point where you've made your first million and will have a really good process beneath you and a lot of infrastructure to lean on to make much more than that.
Follow us for more interviews with world's most influential, audacious entrepreneurs that overcame challenges and adversity, providing you with the blueprint of how they sold their first million so you can grow your business exponentially.